What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to make an apple collecting game in Scratch. Okay, starting off with level 1, easy. Alright, let's get straight into it. Okay, I've deleted the cat already. Sorry. Alright, you're going to click this button, choose a sprite. You're going to want to choose the apple sprite. Alright, the apple sprite. Now you're going to want to go back into there. You're going to want to find the bowl sprite. Alright, so I'm going to stage and just add any backdrop you want. I would choose the sidewalk one. What's it called? Boardwalk. This one. Alright, now you're gonna want to get the bowl down here. Yep, all the way down there. And that apple won't fit in there. So you're gonna want to make the bowl. You're gonna want to resize it to about 150. Sorry, 150. Alright, now the bowl. When flag clicked, go to X, 0, Y, -142. Now, you're gonna want to drag in a forever block. And now, this is two options. If you want to make it so it follows your mouse, then watch this bit. Otherwise, skip a few seconds ahead so you don't have to see this bit. Alright, so if you want to make it follow your mouse, set X to mouse X. It follows your mouse. Okay, now if you want it to, you can use the arrow keys. You want to drag an if key, right arrow pressed, change X by 10. Now you're going to want to right click that, duplicate, left arrow, -10. Now, alright, now I know what you're saying. Hey, the apple isn't falling into the bowl like you said it would. So, to do that, you're going to need to shut your mouth, first of all. And you want to drag in when I receive message 1 and when flag clicked. Broadcast message 1 underneath the when flag clicked. When I receive message 1, go to X. Don't worry about the X yet. Y. I'm going to go to the Y. 140. That's good. Now you want to go to operators, pick random, -240 to 240. So now, if you click the flag, it's going to go to a random spot. But it's still not falling down, so you're going to drag in a forever and a repeat until operators, this block, make sure it's the less. If the greater symbol, then it's wrong, otherwise you've got it correct. You need this one. And you're gonna type in -170. And when you go to motion, scroll down, Y position in that little bubble. You're going to want to go to change Y by -10. Hey, I didn't click the apple. And I know that would happen. So, going to go if touching bowl, then and create a variable, name it points. Okay, with the points variable, set points to 0. And if it's touching the ball, set the points, change points by 1. Then broadcast message 1. Then also broadcast message 1 in there. And then this is very important. Stop this script and put them in both. Now, see? Right now they're falling, but it's pretty fast. And so let's change it to -6. It's a bit more slow, but that looks pretty unrealistic. Now you're gonna want to show the points variable. Put the points in when flag clicked. Very sorry. Now watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now this game isn't very addictive. And that's the point of a game, to make it addictive. So, we're going to want to make a new variable. Name it high score. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is at the start, when I receive message 1, if points, actually you need the equality sign. If points is bigger, make sure you got the bigger block. If points is bigger than high score, then you're gonna want to set high score to points. So how this works is, if the points is bigger than the current high score, then it will set the current high score to the current amount of points. Okay, let's test it out. See? Alright, 5 points, 6 points, 7 points, 8 points, 9 points, and 10 points. I didn't reach it in time. Alright, stop the project, and start it again, and let's see our high score. It's still at 10, but I haven't beaten it yet. Pretty cool, huh? What I want to happen is, sometimes there will be a golden apple. Duplicate, go to costumes on the apple, then go duplicate this costume and go to the fill tool. Set the color to sort of not too yellow, but like a gold. Looks like a golden apple, like the one from Minecraft. Now we have a golden apple. But what's the golden apple gonna do, you ask? Well, we're going to switch costume. Hang on. If pick random, so there's 1 in 10 chance a golden apple will appear. If pick random 1 to 10 equals 10, then switch costume to gold apple. Gold apple. Then make that, and then before that, switch costume to apple, and change points. You need no. The golden apple will change score points by 5. So if else. Gold apple, you're gonna type gold apple. Make sure it's the exact same case as the one in the costumes tab. So if mine are all lowercase, you're gonna type all lowercase. Alright, so if you made yours in all caps, you want to type it in all caps or something like that. Now, this bubble here, it's empty. It's a friend. Now you're gonna want to costume. Click the drop down. Name equals gold apple. Change. Drop down points by 5. Otherwise, change the points by 1. Now let's check it out, shall we? Alright. Alright, so you can't really see any golden apples here. See, here's a gold apple. It changed my score by 5. Gold apple. Well, this is a pretty good game. So if you wanna leave it here as your game, then sure. But now we're going to enter into level 2 moderate. Okay, we're in level 2 now, so the game's gonna get a bit better. Okay, so apple sprite, change Y by -6. That's boring. That doesn't look realistic at all. Change Y by, we're going to go to make a new variable, name it Y speed. Now at the start, I'm going to go set Y speed to 0 and change Y speed by -0.7. Then change Y by Y speed. See? Looks actually realistic now. Now, as you can see for a little frame, you can see that it goes in front of the ball. So we don't want that, do we? So in the apple sprite, go to front layer. Now that looks a bit more realistic. Now the ball's movements, it's a bit janky, wouldn't you say? So ball sprite, make a variable called X speed. Make it only for this sprite. When flag clicked, set X speed to 0. Then drag X speed into there. And set X speed to X speed times 0.8. Alright, now you want to drag this change X by X speed out of there. And then you want to do a change X speed by 1. Change X speed by -1. Now let's check that out, shall we? And it doesn't work. Oh yeah, you gotta drag that into the bubble. Alright. And it's very slow. We don't need to show that, do we? Alright. Change X speed by 1.5. -1.5. Alright, now it's a bit faster. But it's still pretty slow. Change X speed by 2. -2. That's gonna make it much faster. Speed that you can actually play at. And the apples are spawning in complete random spots. You want them to spawn around you. That will make it a bit more fun, so you can actually collect them. And you want to go to X. You want to go to this drop down, ball, X position of ball, and then change X by pick random -100 to 100. So now they're gonna spawn around you instead of just on the other side of the map. And as you can see, my high score is still 38. So now they're spawning around me, but they're spawning a little too close around me. I bet you I could just AFK here. So just change that to -150. 150. So now it's a bit more random. Oh, missed the golden apple. There. And yeah, that's pretty good. And so you can leave it there. So now we're going to level 3 hard. Okay, now we're in level 3. So in level 3 we're going to want to add a new sprite. We're going to want to choose the button sprite. And now what is this button gonna do? Well, it's gonna be the play button, because you have to react fast by clicking it when you click the green flag, and immediately have to play. So, going to put this in the game. So, code, event, then when I receive, to make a new message, name it start. You want to drag all these when flag click scripts into the start. Now this, when I receive start, hide, stop all the other scripts in the sprite. Then when flag clicked, forever. I want to go to X 0, Y 0. Show forever. If touching mouse pointer, set size to 110%, otherwise set size to 100%. Then if mouse down, broadcast, start. Now what we have is this. Now we need in these sprites, when flag clicked, hide, same thing in here. Not in the button sprite, you do not want it in the button sprite. Now this, you might want to make it like 150%, 160%. It's a bit bigger, it's good. And oops. Alright, in the start, you're going to want to hit the show. Alright. Now that's good. But we want more. We want it more. So, in the flags clicked sprite, going to have when I receive menu. Then if I clicked broadcast menu. Yeah, that wasn't actually a lot. But that wraps up today's video. See ya, and always make sure to like and subscribe.